Hi, welcome to GeoWar News. At the end of March, with a confirmation that Boeing was selected to lead the development and production of the future F-47, a next-generation stealth fighter originating from the NGAD program, Lockheed Martin faced a significant setback in its ambitions for the coming decades. The NGAD, or Next Generation Air Dominance Program, aims to equip the United States Air Force, USAF, with a revolutionary sixth-generation fighter integrating cutting-edge stealth, advanced sensors, enhanced AI capabilities, and unprecedented networking with manned and unmanned systems. For Lockheed Martin, a company that previously dominated fifth-generation fighter competitions with the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II, this outcome marks a turning point. However, this situation also presents an enormous opportunity. Much of the groundbreaking technology, research, and experience accumulated during their participation in the NGAD program can now be redirected into upgrading existing platforms, ensuring these fighters remain dominant for decades to come. Shortly after the announcement, Lockheed Martin officially confirmed it would not challenge or protest the USAF's decision. This was publicly stated by the company's CEO, Jim Taiclet, on April 22 during a presentation to Lockheed Martin shareholders. Taiclet emphasized that the company received a classified report from the USAF detailing the selection process and the reasons behind Boeing's victory, and Lockheed Martin plans to use this critical feedback to guide future developments. According to Taiclet, Lockheed Martin intends to integrate approximately 80% of the technologies developed for its NGAD prototype into its current fifth-generation fighters, at nearly half the cost per unit. This strategy focuses on adapting advanced capabilities, including superior stealth enhancements, next-gen electronic warfare systems, and AI-assisted decision-making tools, leveraging the established airframes of the F-22 and F-35 to create a new era of upgraded, battlefield-dominating aircraft. The CEO highlighted that Lockheed Martin is already putting this plan into motion. A major area of focus is the F-35 Lightning II, which is currently undergoing a significant modernization process. Although the implementation of the TR-3 update has faced technical hurdles and delays, it represents a critical step forward, paving the way for the Block 4 upgrade, a massive leap in combat performance, resilience, and lethality. In addition to the F-35, Lockheed Martin is heavily investing in upgrades for the F-22 Raptor fleet. One of the most significant initiatives is the integration of the TAC-IRST system, a powerful infrared search and track sensor that enables stealth fighters to detect and track enemy aircraft without relying on radar, which can expose their location. As adversaries like China and Russia field increasing numbers of stealth-capable fighters, the TAC-IRST upgrade ensures the F-22 remains a lethal force in air-to-air engagements. These modernization efforts underscore Lockheed Martin's relentless commitment to maintaining global air superiority, even as sixth-generation platforms begin to take shape under rival programs. GeoWar News reports that Lockheed Martin's strategic pivot is not simply a reactionary measure, but a calculated move to maximize the lifespan, combat capability, and survivability of existing fifth-generation aircraft like the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. By aggressively upgrading sensor suites, stealth coatings, avionics, electronic warfare systems, and data fusion capabilities, the company ensures that these platforms remain lethal and effective well into the 2040s and beyond. At the heart of this pivot is the implementation of next-generation infrared search and track systems, TAC-IRST, the TR-3 hardware and software upgrade for the F-35 fleet, and significant investment into integrating autonomous capabilities and AI-assisted decision-making. According to the latest defense reports, Lockheed Martin is working closely with the U.S. Air Force on emerging concepts of manned-unmanned teaming, where piloted jets like the F-22 and F-35 will command swarms of AI-powered drones during combat missions. This forward-leaning approach ensures that Lockheed Martin remains at the cutting edge of aerospace dominance, despite temporarily stepping back from direct competition in new fighter programs. Adding to the urgency, Lockheed Martin was recently informed that it would not participate in the United States Navy's F/A-XX program, the highly anticipated carrier-based successor to the F/A-18 Super Hornet and the maritime complement to the Air Force's NGAD initiative. The F/AXX project, recently awarded to a Boeing Northrop Grumman team, aims to deploy sixth-generation fighters equipped for naval operations by the mid-2030s. This decision effectively sidelines Lockheed Martin from developing sixth-generation stealth fighters in both the USAF and Navy tracks, at least for now. However, GeoWar News has learned that Lockheed executives view this challenge as an opportunity to focus aggressively on areas where they already lead, namely midlife upgrades, loyal wingman drone development, hypersonic missile systems, classified black projects, and advanced space-based military platforms. Behind the scenes, Lockheed Martin is rapidly advancing its Speed to Need initiative, designed to compress development timelines for new capabilities and ensure U.S. and allied forces receive cutting-edge solutions faster than ever before. The company is also heavily involved in future air dominance studies with international partners, including NATO members and key allies in the Indo-Pacific region, to offer customized upgrade paths for F-35 fleets worldwide. These strategic moves are positioning Lockheed Martin not just as a manufacturer of jets, but as a global enabler of integrated air combat ecosystems for the 21st century. Meanwhile, Lockheed's financial health remains robust. Despite missing out on the NGAD and F/AXX prime contracts, the company recently reported a net income of $1.71 billion for the first quarter of 2025, driven largely by ongoing F-35 production, classified defense programs, and strong international demand for advanced defense technologies. Analysts predict that Lockheed's diversification into next-generation air defense, unmanned aerial systems, hypersonics, and space will sustain its dominance in the evolving global military landscape. As the race for sixth-generation air superiority heats up, GeoWar News will continue tracking every major development, upgrade, and technological innovation. Stay with us as we bring you frontline updates from the ever-evolving world of military technology, where every breakthrough reshapes the future of warfare. Stay tuned for more updates on the future of air combat, here on GeoWar News.